Morning, everybody. This is Darren, your starting over coach, with our official first episode of Just Talk So We Can Listen. Today's topic is going to be, what is your problem? And I pose it that way is because now we're going to start getting into how to map out your mentality, how to understand what you need to do to figure out you and how you're going to get into shape. What I mean by shape, I mean shape of the mind, shape of the body, and shape of the spirit. Okay? Because health encompasses all of that. All three of those things matter to walking out a healthy lifestyle. So you want to know mentally what you're doing and how you're doing it day by day with your life. Physically, you want to know that you're healthy and strong. Now, there's two ways to look at health when it comes to the body. There is your inner health and your outer health. Your inner health is when you're sleeping on a regular basis, you have plenty of energy, you're alert, your mind is sharp. I mean, you're moving better, nothing's hurting. You're able to carry out your day with pretty much no physical problems or no drawback. You're able to wake up and get your day going with energy. The outer health is how you look, your physical appearance, what kind of shape you're in, how you want to look in your clothes, what kind of style you want to have with your physical life. That's your outer appearance. So that's what I mean by your inner health and your outer health. Then when it comes to your spirit, you want to be fortified that God got you. Saying that you and God have a relationship and he's going to see to your needs on a regular basis. That's your spiritual story. Okay, so what I mean by what is your problem is what things are getting in the way of you being able to walk out each one, being able to walk out your mind and being more educated about your health, seeking out knowledge and understanding how to use that knowledge. So say you go, oh, Darren, I'm trying to lose weight. I want to get in better shape, but I don't know how to eat. Okay. So that means you should educate yourself on how to eat. So if you're not, picking up health books or learning how to cook or learning how to shop, a big one is learning how to shop. A lot of people do not know how to shop. They go in and buy price versus value. The cheaper is, as long as it looks like oatmeal, I'll buy it. As long as it looks like broccoli, I'll buy it. As long as it looks like chicken, I'll buy it. That don't mean it's actually chicken or oatmeal or broccoli. As long as it looks that way and the price is right. So some things you have to buy quality in order your body to use as much of it as you can. So getting back to mine. So if you're not taking steps to educate yourself on how to eat better, then how are you going to know how to eat? I mean, if you haven't known, what are your components like protein, carbohydrates, vegetables, fat, water. If you're not learning these things, fruit, if you're not learning what your body needs and it's required to have on a regular basis, how is your body truly going to be healthy? So education is very important towards your overall lifestyle change. Second, when it comes to your body, understand if you don't feel good, something's wrong. If you're always tired, something's wrong. If you're always in pain, something's wrong. If you take a step and you're out of breath, something is wrong. So there's basic warning signs to knowing if you're healthy. If you can't do simple things without catching your breath, or every time you bend down, your knees hurt, or your back hurt, or you have a hard time getting to sleep or a hard time waking up, these are warning signs. These are your body telling you, hey, look, something is going wrong. So I need some help. I need to get your body and my body back in tune. So look for your physical warning signs that tells you something is wrong with your body. Then you're not in the best of shape and you need to go ahead and fix it. Spirit wise, that's tricky because it's faith. You have to have a relationship with God that He's going to take care of you. And if your day is walking out, if your day-to-day life is walking out well, things seem to be positive, things are going your way, there's a good chance God is in your life. If things seem to go wrong and you can't seem to get it together and you always catching hell, maybe God's not in your life. You know what I'm saying? If the simplest things go wrong, God may not be there. Of course, that's just my opinion. Everything I'm talking about today is my opinion based off my knowledge, based off my experience, and what I've done over the past 20-something years of me being in health and fitness and talking to over thousands of people about their lifestyle. So what I'm versed in is talking to people about themselves. If you ask me to narrow it down, I'm very good at reading people and kind of walking out what they're doing and why they're doing it. So that's what I would consider my specialty. And that's why I came up with this blog, Just Talk So We Can Listen, so that I can talk more about it with anybody who wants to talk with me about it. So that's where we're going with all this, and that's where I'm trying to accomplish on a regular basis. I want to give a shout out to a good friend of mine, Sanford Green. So I'm using this segment as the one to watch. The one to watch is my homeboy, Sanford Green. I met him over the weekend. He was at a little small comic book convention over the Jamil Temple over here in Columbus, South Carolina. Me and him been friends for years. We kind of got started together. Me started in being an entrepreneur and building businesses, and him in doing what he's doing now. He is an extraordinary artist. I mean, when I say this man is good, I mean this man is good. But the reason I brought him up is to talk about lifestyle. He's doing so well that he is very busy. I mean, he is always doing something. So, with him being so busy, he's not having time to eat on a regular basis. He's not getting enough rest. He gets about 4 hours of sleep a day. He's not learning what he needs. He's not having a balanced lifestyle to his health. He has a great success balance, which means he's clocking in on a regular basis on his craft and skill, and it's paying off in dividends. The man's doing big things. I'm so proud of him. But what is happening, his health is suffering because of it. And I used to be his fitness coach way back when we were kind of get it all together. Then I went off to do different things, and so did he. So we reconnected, and now he has hired me back as his coach, which means I'm going to get on him. But now we have to map out his lifestyle so that his success and his health goes hand in hand, and one's not destroying the other. Because if you're always sick and you're weak and you can't seem to get it together, your mind doesn't work, you can't do your job. Or if you're so consumed with your job, your body's going to fail. So it's like you got to have a balance in order for you to be successful at both. So I just want to get out a shout out to my homeboy, Sanford Green. Keep doing your big things. And man, I'll be hitting you up today at some point or later on in the evening so we can get this ball rolling. Thank you for looking out for that young guy I told you about. He's so excited. He's ready to do his thing. That's all because of you, man. I appreciate it. That's how we pay it forward, but man, that's how we pay it forward. Okay, so that's what I mean by getting back on hand, get back on topic. That's what I mean by understanding what is your problem. If you have so many excuses or so many reasons not to tackle your education, not to tackle your physical health, and not to tackle your spiritual well-being, you will not be healthy. Because one or all three will be lacking, and you will be coming up short in your day-to-day healthy life. So this is my first official podcast with today's topic of what is your problem. Understand that you must continuously educate yourself on how your body works, what it needs, and how you're supposed to take care of it. You must continue to be active with your body. Your body is not designed to be idle. It's not designed to sit in a chair all day. It is designed to be active. You must use it. And third, be spiritually in tune with your faith, because having faith gives you the courage and the strength to move forward with everything else. When you know God got you, you're not worrying about anything. You're not fearful of anything. You will do what you have to do. On top of that, you will know that the body is the temple of the Holy Spirit. You're supposed to take care of it. So by you not taking care of it, you are not doing what God wants you to do, because your body is the first thing he gave you, and it's the last thing you take care of. So this is Darren, your starting over coach, with the first official episode of Just Talk So We Can Listen. Please follow me on my podcast, which is speaker.com, which I'm actually liking it. Please follow me on Twitter. Please follow me on Facebook or YouTube. Ask me any question you want to ask me. Go to any forum that you can catch me on and ask me anything. I will be more than happy to solve your problems, because that's what I'm here for. That's what the open forum is for. So just talk so we can listen. This is Darren getting off, because I actually had to do some studying and do some work, and I have a 5:30 personal training group today, so it never stops. It never stops. I'm always trying to help people go to the next level. This is Darren signing off, my first official morning podcast. Everybody, have a great day. Be healthy. Do the best you can with what God has given you, because you only have one life. You might as well live it to the fullest. Take care. Have a good day.